the Landry.
Only when
Very
it comes to this game. Oh no, your speeds are rubbish as well.
That's fine, I don't care. Now it's showing a different splash screen.
It always does. It never shows the sorry, I'll say that again. It sometimes shows the splash screen of the course you're playing on, but not always.
Yeah, I think if you host, you more than often get the course you're hosting, but if you're just joining, you get anything. That's given you the weird view off the tee.
Really?
That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. You know, that same one that you get on putts sometimes.
Yep.
Isn't that strange? And now you're normal, now that you've adjusted the line. Weird. What a shot.
Pretty reasonable.
I got some hitching, but it wasn't too bad. So for whatever reason, it seems to be better behaved when we do it this way.
It all comes down to your delay when you actually hit the ball.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Because that was when I was getting the hitching.
Maybe there'll be none. I'm going to fade it in from the left. Maximum fade, maximum loft. It's working as planned. Let's see what happens. And I'm getting no hitching off.
Oh, that's
nothing.
Good. No, we're off and away.
Mm.
Stop. A little bit excited with that one.
There's not a lot of break on this. Oh, stop. Oh.
Oh, I feel so bad now.
We're hacks.
Clearly.
Well, I've taken 3 to get down from 25 feet, and you've taken 3 to get down from less. No, a bit more.
Yeah, not real flash.
Not impressive. Not our best work.
All right.
Ooh. The plug was in play.
It was, wasn't it? Oh, nice shot.
Stop.
That's all right.
It's okay. How well can you hear me now?
It's definitely softer.
I'm about 20 feet away to the right. I just thought I'd test.
Okay.
I've got the stupid view. I'm going to F5 this puppy. It's almost dead flat. It's one of those ones that's got balls going both ways, and I can't tell which way to allow. I'm just going to go straight at it and see what happens.
Cool.
These greens are tough.
Oh,
There's a lot of moving parts.
I think you need a new chair. It squeaks so much.
I'm looking at new chairs, Dave.
Oh, yeah?
So one will be coming soon. And I'm going to buy a squeak-free chair. It does squeak a lot, doesn't it?
It's amazing.
I kind of don't.
Well, you don't notice it until you do.
There's not much I can do. I mean, I used to sit on the ball, but that gave me a sore back.
Yeah.
See, there's these little pot bunkers sprinkled everywhere. If you're lazy or careless, you find them.
Yeah. It's going to catch
Automatic
us.
stroke loss. Yep. It's going to happen to one of us at some stage. Yeah, I'm looking at not office chairs, Dave. I'm looking at like lounge chairs that people buy to watch TV on. You know, that have a swivel. They're made of good quality leather. They're really well constructed. They're expensive. I don't care. Just get a really nice one. It'll see me out. You know.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can probably just spray yours with WD-40 or something. Stop making all that noise.
I guess I could try that first before I spend $1,500 on another chair. Because other than that, it's the cushion is still fine. Yeah, it's comfortable to sit in.
I reckon it's okay.
Yeah. All right, maybe I'll invest in a $10 can of WD-40 before I spend $1,500.
Worth trying.
Hey, maybe. Now, bite. Yeah. That was a pretty half-hearted bite, I thought.
It didn't work.
No. Have you been watching any of the tennis?
No. No, I know there's been a couple of good matches, but I just can't be bothered.
I can almost never summon the energy to watch tennis, but I've watched a couple of the matches and they've been good.
Okay.
I'm going to watch a bit more. I like watching Ash Barty in the women's because they only go 3 sets maximum. It's over pretty quick.
Yeah, I'll watch her finals at this point.
If she makes it.
Well, she's already made it to the final 4, so.
Go on, go on. Oh.
It's about time one of us read the green properly. I'm hitting continue and nothing's happening.
Yeah, I'm getting a big slowdown at the moment as well. Weird shit's happening. I saw your putt sink, and then the post shot thing has gone greyed out, and now nothing.
Yeah, I've got the option of re-hitting, replay, save shot, or continue. And if I hit continue,
Try can.
it's still replay.
Let's see what happens now.
Nah,
What's it doing?
I don't know.
Whatever this is, we've never had it before.
No. So distance 33 inches, carry 0 inches to pin, 0, lie in hole. That's. I don't understand what.
It's not.
Is
That almost sounds like you're.
Yeah, has it ever come up with giving you a re-hit option when the ball is in the hole?
Never. I think maybe you've somehow. What would happen if you exit the game now and then we try and restart? Maybe we'll come back in and it'll be okay. That's all I can think of.
I don't have the option of exiting the game. Look, it's not letting me get past the post-shot window.
I mean, literally just, I'm going to sit here and do nothing, and you just do an Alt Tab and then close the game and then restart it and see if it says resume. That's all I can think of. Because I think you found a bug in the golf course more than a bug in the perfect golf. There might be something weird about this hole.
Maybe, maybe not.
I'm only guessing. I mean, what else can we do? I'm just going to sit here and see what happens when you close the game. Well, didn't like.
I've already closed it.
I just got thrown back to the main screen, and I've got resume or end round. I'm going to wait until you tell me you're back in.
Yep.
This is a pretty rough start for our pro gaming career, Dave.
It's very, very.
This could cost us a fortune.
Well, these first couple of games, they're all about just learning what we need to do.
It's very likely we'll just delete the first few rounds once we've got into a rhythm.
Yeah. All right, so you can resume or reconnect if you want.
Okay, I'm going to hit resume and see what happens. Warning, resume will not work if host has not resumed the game. But you're saying you have?
I have.
I've clicked OK. I've gone to a black screen.
See that you're loading.
It's
Now,
loading.
This is telling me that I'm on my fourth shot. Is that correct?
Well, that would be the one that didn't. That tells me you're going to be back where you were, a foot from the hole.
I'm a foot from the
hole. In theory.
Yeah, which is correct.
Let's see if it sinks this time. There's a ball above your head.
Really? In
my graphic, a big one, a giant golf ball about a foot above your head. This is really weird. I don't like it. Oh, God, let's see what happens. Please let it continue.
Yay! I don't get it.
All right. I don't know what that was, Dave, and I don't know how we managed to get past it, but we did.
Well, that'll be entertaining for anyone that decides to watch the game, I guess.
To just show what computer geniuses we are.
Yeah.
And is my microphone dropping out much now, or?
It seems all right.
Yeah. It might have just been we interrupted each other's conversations a couple of times more than anything else. Anyway, we'll see.
Bunker bound? Yes.
That's all right. Up and down for a birdie, it'll be fine.
Get away from that.
Genius ball placement, Dave.
I'm not happy, James.
Impressive.
48 yards.
Your favourite distance. Look at the size of the out of bound posts. You can't miss where out of bounds is.
No.
Like goal posts, right?
No. Close.
I don't think it's an easy putt either way. Remind me not to do that. I'm going to go there. 84 footer.
Nice.
Tough.
Wasn't really a compliment. But... Oh, this looks great.
It doesn't look easy. Because you got the extreme break early.
I want to putt it.
So how's the game feeling at your end? Is it playable?
Yeah, it's fine.
It feels like
There's no lag.
I'm just getting the occasional hitch. It's fine. Oh Jesus! Don't be too long. Not be long. Not be long. Oh!
What a disaster!
What a bounce that got. I really didn't think that was in play. Oh. Motherfucker. Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Sorry, it's a bit of a cheat. Although I wouldn't have made your mistake.
7 wood?
Correct.
Oh, beautiful. Gorgeous, Dave.
Puts me back in, I hope.
Advantage slicer. I also bought a new keyboard. It's a Logitech wireless one. And it was half price, marked down from 130 to 64. And I'm kind of liking it. I like less wires the better, I reckon. Only thing I can't get rid of is the wired mouse.
Oh, I think you can these days.
Can I?
Well,
if I buy a Razer.
Well, okay. Does Razer make a wireless gaming?
They do. They do. They make the Mamba. That's their wireless one.
Well, then it should be fine.
Well, I had one about 8 years ago, and I dumped it because the battery life was so shit. But I reckon now they'd be okay.
Well, it's worth checking out because Then you'd be completely wireless.
It is nice not having wires. Oh man, that was shocking.
To be rushed.
Oh, I thought that was going to sling though for a sec.
So did I. But it dropped.
And is the mic picking up any external noises from outside or anything like that?
I'm not hearing the usual traffic noise and that sort of stuff.
So it sounds like it's definitely an improvement then.
Oh, way better, for sure.
Yeah, and I can bump up its sensitivity just for the sound level of my voice if I have to.
Yeah. What it reminds me of is when you had the headset. That's what it's reminding me of.
Yeah, but I hated having a headset on.
Yeah, it doesn't feel quite right.
It's just annoying. So, again, yeah, maybe a wireless one wouldn't be so bad, but I just prefer not having something on my head. You know, I've got my sound coming out of, you're coming out of my main speakers and the mic's just sitting there. It's no drama. Oh, that felt wrong. It could, don't hit the bunkers.
It is wrong. I know, you've got away with it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's dodging a bullet. That's a disgrace, but I'll take it. You, sir, are definitely a chance of getting on.
Yeah, but you can see what's there, can't you? Surrounded by this huge fucking I don't think this is real.
Is there out of bounds at the back of the green?
I don't know. I think it's crazy actually going for it. I'd rather have a full shot in.
Then you're not even going to hit a 7-wood. Right? Going for it. With this tailwind, it's going to land in the rough just short of the green. No, it's not. Going anywhere. Oh, God.
Oh, that might make it interesting.
It's going to depend how much percentage loss I've got, whether I can super flop. But I don't like my chances.
Wind is not going to get it. Oh.
Ooh, lucky. You're far enough back, I think. Another foot, and that would have been super exciting.
Yes, it would have been.
My sister's absolutely over the moon with her new 65-inch OLED, Dave. She loves it.
Oh, good.
And she bought herself a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. She had one of the, I talked her into buying a Logitech one, which is rubbish because there's a wall in the way and it can't see through the wall. It can't talk.
No,
The Bluetooth, the Bluetooth just bludgeons through that wall like it's not there. And it was $20 from Kmart for a keyboard and mouse. She's just happy as a tree.
Cool.
She uses it as her main computer now, just like I do. And the first thing she said to me when we were setting it up, she goes, "I don't want it to talk to the internet." I was so proud.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, don't go down. Don't. Stop. Don't. Oh,
That was
I could
always
see it. It was right on the edge. All my imprecations for nothing. Well, this is pretty diabolical. If I go past the pin.
Sounds like you're having a seizure at your end. All that banging and crashing.
I just sat back down. I just sat back down and it's so warm. I just readjusted a couple of times.
Yep.
This shot's shocking, Dave, because if I go long, it's just going to go down that swale beyond the hole. But if I go short, it's going to be back at my feet. Fine, here we go. There.
Pace is good.
Well, I've got to be happy with that. Yeah, I'll buy some WD-40 tomorrow.
Yeah, it's worth trying.
Yeah. Well, good tight game.
At the moment. So no real disasters off the tee yet, but you've hit yours into the burn before.
Yeah, I've had a little bit of luck. No, another bad one. This is about the third one I've pulled left, but I've got away with it again.
Oh no. Rushed it. What the hell are you doing?
Well, I just banned the chair, Dave. I just went into the second bedroom and got the ball.
Right.
So there'll be no more squeaking. Until I WD-40 it, I'm not allowed to use it. I just adjusted. You heard nothing. It'll be silent now. Oh, rubbish.
Did the same thing. Did you rush it trying
That
to
would have
catch
been
the wind?
That would have been 70 yards to the right if that was to a pro.
No.
So bad. Oh, diabolical pin too.
No. I might get away with it. It was a hand grenade.
I was kind of long and right, I guess. Some variant of it. Okay. Well, I'm going to punch the 32-yard super flop and just see what happens.
Much better result. It's the exact shot that I played, but
that was probably the shot you were trying to play.
correct.
Are your kids back at school?
Yeah, today was their first day.
Oh.
Fucking hell. No! I rushed it again.
I'm assuming it's okay to say fuck on YouTube, Dave.
Who gives a shit? As long as you're not talking with Israel Folau, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think the greatest crime is showing a bare breast. I don't like that.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. I've gone for the wrong pin.
You have not.
If this goes in the hole, what could happen?
That'd be hilarious.
Oh, my God. Well, I don't know what the game would have done. Yeah, nice shot. Really nice. There were many ways to stuff that up.
I had to readjust about 3 times because of the wind.
Yeah, I bet. This one, it should really just be a perfect super flop. 36 footer. Don't have to do anything, just hit the bloody thing. Yeah. At least I left it in an easy spot. I think that's going to be perfect.
Got away with it.
Don't.
Oh, what? Nah, nice.
Ooh. Oh. A little too exciting for my liking.
Oh, man. I'm going to hit the 250 here.
Yeah, it'll be a full shot.
Yeah, just need the right amount of wind. No, it's happened every time I've rushed.
It's almost better in the bunker than not. At least it's a predictable shot from there.
Yeah. Well, it's not really. 33 yards.
Yeah, you're on the edge. I'm thinking if I punch a 7-wood, it's not going to make it. I'm going to fade the 3-wood in against the wind. That's the best way to take distance off it. Yeah, faded it all right. It's not going to be far different to yours.
You've done the same thing as me. Both got long sand shots.
You show me how to play the shot, I'll learn from your mistake.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's just so wrong.
The only thing worse than this, Dave, would be having it in real life.
Yes. No!
Get much bite on that puppy. Wow, that's very interesting. But what a diabolical shot. We've got nothing to play with. Nothing.
No.
God. Oh. Okay, I've got a plan. It's not cunning. It's not anything, but it's a plan.
That's the same shot I played.
Same plan as yours. Yep.
Which club did you use? The 90 foot?
I did.
That's exactly what I used as well.
We both worked it out the same way and both failed as miserably as each other.
Yep.
But look what we had to play with. It was almost impossible. All right. So let's get this one right and we'll just walk off and forget all about this hole. We'll never talk about it again. Oh, crap. Too much backspin.
Not much better. Oh. what a hole.
Yeah, it looks so wide and open, and you just think, yeah, it's not that dangerous, but it's very dangerous. It's a sneaky dangerous.
Yep.
Oh, oh man. Just got to try and work out where the hell I want to try and land this. That burn is just diabolical. It's right on the landing area. I do not want to mess with it. I'm not going to mess with it. Oh, God.
You're going very wussy.
I've gone extremely wussy. But extremely safe.
Can you make it there in 2?
Almost nothing could go wrong. With the tailwind and the hard fairway, I think so. That was the gamble. Oh, you know what? The 3 was a chance of hitting this.
A big chance.
I'm going to loft it. I'm going to do maximum loft, but I'm skeptical about my chances of getting past this swale. I don't like it. I'm going to fade it in with maximum loft to the left of this mound. That way I can maybe get the air I need. Oh, what's that? I thought I'd done a Mo Norman and gone for the bridge.
You're a genius, yeah, Mo Norman. I've got a 20% power loss. I can't go for this. Fuck it, you only live once.
It looks pretty good. It's going to be long though. It's going to be in a bunker. Or bound over it. No?
It'll be right.
It will. It'll be fine. This shot, I'd really like to get this somewhere close. 48 yards.
Nice shot. No! The fuck? I must have this time that. Oh, my lead was short-lived.
Yep. Was this the death blow?
Hardly.
Boy. Interesting club choice here. So many ways to play this.
Stop.
Deep rough. I'm really loving this impeachment stuff, Dave.
Because?
It's so entertaining to watch. And bit by bit, the Democrats are chipping away at his little power base. And, a few are defecting here and there. But the Republicans have put all their eggs in one basket. They haven't put anyone up against Trump for the next election. So if they don't, all vote in line and knock this impeachment on the head, they've got no one. Yeah. So they just can't do it. It doesn't matter whether it's true or not true. Their hands are tied. But at the same time, they've sworn an oath to do their job, with honesty and integrity, and to actually vote for Trump not to be impeached is breaking that oath. So it's really interesting. They literally have to break their oath.
I agree that the Democrats are chipping away, but the odds are still in his favour at this point.
Well, they totally are, but just the very thought that they literally have to break their oath of office that they swore to keep Trump in, is, maybe some of them won't be able to sleep at night. Maybe their wives will say, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, politicians, they don't care. They've got thick skins.
Still, we can't expect them to have integrity, so he'll probably be fine.
Well, one thing's for sure, Trump doesn't have any integrity. He's a weasel, a snake.
Do the Chinese have Year of the Weasel?
I believe the Russians.
Maybe they'll bring one just for Trump. They'll bring one in.
Yeah.
Year of the Weasel. For people where rat is not enough. Don't. That'll do. I'll take that. It's not great.
You're 340 yards from the pin. Where were you going? Where did you go?
Well, I just went for that corner and I pulled it.
You're 340.
It's not reachable.
You're almost as far away from the hole as where you were. That's what I'm saying.
I was so busy thinking. Yeah, I didn't do what I said, Dave. I didn't do an F5 or check the overhead. I just hit.
I see. I
But you
see.
can go on, go ahead, go for it.
No, fucking way. That's just mental. That would be crazy.
Well, so maybe I wasn't as done as you thought. But you might be able to cut some of the corner.
Words?
Better. Wood bound.
Oh, disgraceful. First cut though.
Yeah, but look at the difference in distance. I can't believe I did that. Too busy crapping on about Trump, and look what I've done. I've cost myself a stroke. Great. And now I have to be careful I don't go in those fairway bunkers or I'll cost myself 2 strokes. So I have to hit a 7 wood, no more. Oh, crap, I've missed the fairway again.
First cut you'll live. So lucky I didn't drop into that bunker then.
That would have been a disaster. Automatic stroke lost.
Yeah.
Pound.
Not quite.
Look at the swales if you get it slightly wrong. There'd be some horrific putts if you got it 40 or 50. If you had a wagga putt, disaster.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on.
I already know from mine that's not an easy putt.
No, it is not. Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't mess with it too much.
Well, you got away with that one. Toast the board.
Oh, I did have something important to say, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Just what a fantastic car the new Mazda MX-5 is. It's absolutely brilliant, the 2020 version. And I wish I had one. Maybe we'll get sponsored one day.
I was going to say, what does your sister have one, does she?
Just plan this in Mazda's mind, Dave.
Fantastic.
Once we've got more than 3 viewers, that could get Landis a car.
Yeah, it's a golfer's vehicle, apparently.
Flag it. play better golf with MX5.
Correct.
That's it. Oh,
Don't you dare. Oh, no, that'd be right.
yeah, that wind's done the right thing by you. It would have been really bad in that bunker.
That would have been flash. At all.
Not at all. Not like the new MX5, which is flash.
Get over that
Look
rubbish.
down.
Oh, should be okay.
First rough?
Yeah.
First cut? No. Again, F5. You can't mess with this. Yeah, alrighty. Got the line.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
This is dodgy as. Oh. There you go.
It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. It looks nice and open, not too bad, but bad things keep happening. Now, big bounce and then bite. Watch this. Not that much. Oh,
Oh no! That's not
Oh,
what it would be. Disaster.
that's just thrown away. Look where it is.
That is a disaster.
Yeah, probably safe. Who knows? Yep. I'll just loft the club. Motherfucker.
You're almost better off just playing back a little bit further into the bunker and then playing from there.
No, I'm going to do this. Jeez, I almost didn't get out.
I know.
But that's where I wanted to be. That's the shot I wanted. Not in the deep rough. Just here. Not too difficult. Turn down. Top white. Oh no.
Yeah, it's not going to be a lot of fun.
The nightmare has not ended. Yeah, that's my guess. Go on.
Oh, nice work. Oh,
It's
the stupid view angle.
I had secret dreams of you missing that and me not dropping a stroke on the hole, but I couldn't really expect it. These last 5 are really difficult. There's obstacles everywhere.
Well, the whole course has been testing.
Yeah, you can't just bash the ball. It's a disaster if you.
Oh,
I've pulled it left again.
you might be on the other. Yeah, first cut over
If
there.
it's first cut, I'll be happy. Yeah, it's first cut. I've pulled so many left tonight, it's ridiculous. Right. 175 plus 18. We'll just say 193. 10% power loss and a headwind. Oh, I'm going to hit the 7 wood. Just hope. I'm just waiting for a low in the wind.
It won't be enough. I'll take it all back.
Again, I've pulled it left. If I'd got it correct, it would have been pretty damn good.
It would have been magnificent.
Oh,
Is it wind?
imagine if I'm just dreaming that the far pin was the one. That would have been.
Turn. Oh no.
Well, you asked it to. That's funny. Funnier for me than you, but funny. No, rubbish. I choked down on that and it didn't work. Oh. Just got to take a punt. Guess a line. Hope. Hit. Please.
Oh.
Wow. Interesting par 3. It's about the same distance, Dave, as the first hole at Wagga, which is a par 4.
Yeah, which screwed us over the first time we played it.
Yeah, we still played it dreadfully. Well, I was very much unsure what was going to happen on that first tee.
No, no, exactly.
It was very exciting. No, no. Just carry the bunkers, please.
It could be a walk-up putt. It will be. No, it won't.
Oh
So
my
close.
God. I still might putt it just on principle. I like these putts. And there's not much in it. There's not much in it. I'm going to hit this.
Will it? Oh, it will.
Sorry.
Nice. No, it's good.
Wow.
Impressive. Wasn't can't let you get away with it.
2 unbelievable birdies. Wow. I can't believe I didn't pick up a stroke then.
This is terrible.
Yeah. Wow.
Don't go in that bunker. No.
No, you carried it to or have you?
No.
Oh, found it. Wow. Wow. I do not want to mess with that bloody bunker. Maybe to the right of it. Oh, don't.
You're going to go into it.
No, I'm not.
Yours is actually worse than mine.
Well, we've both got the same fate. We're both hitting out sideways. It makes no difference. Go on, take a chance.
Oh, you fucking joking. Thought I was coming out far enough sideways.
It's funny, Andy in England does that all the time. To save 10 yards, instead of just going backwards like this where you can't possibly have an error, nothing can go wrong. But he insists on trying to save that 10 yards. For what?
The glory, Dave.
The glory. That's right. And I've just I can't believe it. Yeah. So my lectures, good course management, have just gone all out the window, and now I'm looking like a maroon.
You almost hit it off the fucking course.
Shut up. Just because it's true doesn't mean I want to hear it.
Oh, man.
Look at this rubbish. I lecture like I know what I'm doing, and then I do this. That's all I deserved, really. That's a good line if it's the right length.
Close. It never followed it, so I didn't see it until it landed.
Right, well, I better do something pretty bloody special here. 6% power loss. 17 mile an hour wind though. Be right.
It's going to be a fun little putt, dude.
It is. But I just sunk a 79 footer, so this should be easy.
In comparison, yes.
Yeah. I'm thinking there. Yeah, I'll take it.
Had a bit of a wobble to it.
It went all over the place. There were about 6 breaks. Now you can see all those breaks.
Yeah, not good enough.
Yep. Oh, you're...
Oh, man.
How can you leave an 18-inch putt short?
I don't know.
It's still 14 as well. That has screwed my pooch, Dave.
Well, we both played that hole pretty badly, but
I'm going to need a disaster from you to let me back in. So feel free.
no, mayor's office, man.
It's not a... That's not a disaster. Oh. Advantage, Fainty. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, 20 yards closer.
I need to pick up 2 here, and then I'm an outside chance. Yeah,
Oh, it's
nice
holding up
line.
in the wind beautifully.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a nice shot. All right. 156 or so with the headwind. Yeah, 170 might do it, depending. We'll just get this wind to drop a little bit. Less. Come on, less. Less than 18. Less than 17. 16? Oh, you're dreaming. No, I'm going to have to go the club above. Wow, that was the 183 club. It's still miles short.
Yeah, well, I hit the 195. Mine was short.
Yeah.
Oh, but I was 20 yards further back.
Yeah. All I know is I need to sink this putt to have any chance. Have to sink this. No, it's too hard.
Well, it doesn't look like it's got any brake on it coming back, though. I've got a bit excited as well.
Again, a pretty flat putt coming back though. Plus, I'm going to see. It's more than pretty flat, Dave. You can't miss it. Unless you do something absolutely stupid with the pace, you can't miss.
I'll try not to miss that.
Feel free. Yep.
Beauty.
Perfect. It's going to make it very difficult for me to pick up 3. I have to sink this and then hope that you have a disaster.
Well, the pin's in a tough spot. Oh, wow. What a shot. Come back on the wind. Yes.
It has. It has.
Good enough.
Is it?
What do you mean, is it? Oh, of course, you can put the zoom.
No, I think it is. I'm clutching at straws, Dave. I thought the better play was to leave myself a 50-foot putt.
Very wise.
But that's nothing compared to the 70-foot putt, so this should be pretty easy. Yeah, good one. Well, that game's just rubbed my nose in it, Dave. I got cheeky, and look what happens. Of course not.
I've got to putt this surely, even though it's through rough.
You can't putt it through the rough. It's impossible.
Going to.
Good luck. I encourage your decision because it gives me an outside chance.
Yeah, pretty girly effort.
Well,
I think it's all right.
You'd have to putt pretty badly to lose from here.
All right.
Well done, the new master of golf. Well, I suppose Tales of Kitchen.
Oh!
Come on! Oh. Really?
No, what was that? 2 in 1 round.
Imagine if that had been to tap in for a draw or a win or something. I'd have killed myself.
Wow.
Can't believe it did that. Oh.
I'm glad it's captured on film, Dave, and it's going to be up on the internet for posterity.
No, I don't want that.
I know you don't want it, but it's going to happen. Well, that's one game.
My back nine, absolute disgrace. My back nine.
It wasn't the best.
I've gone 36-42. You've gone 35-38. Well, yeah, the back nine is clearly harder. Let's see the stats. Well, more fairways. Greens and regulation the same, but your putting was better by far. Look at it. Yeah. And your sand saves, scrambling. I was a pile of shit.
You were indeed, dude. You were indeed. Well, I'm gonna
you don't have to grease it.
I know. I'm going to cut the recording at this point.
Thank God.
Oh, wow. What a game. What a game.
Well,
It was a tough course, and that was the whole idea of this thing, is we want to play tough courses. So.